Hello, everybody. I see that something's not working. Something's not right. Hold your horses. Why isn't the bar updated? I could swear I fixed that before. Oh, now it seems to work. Well. Welcome to this lovely Playtopia Live, where we will be playing pool today. I know that some of you might have been told something else, but the gods of Playtopia has decided that today is gonna be pool. And why will it be pool, you might ask? It's because there's been some major updates. Major updates. Huge news. It's gonna be the greatest game of all pool games on Playtopia. More about that later. Let me just check the chat and say hello to everybody. Hello. Remember to type in the little code down here to be in the bar. I set it at 1,000 games. I don't know if that's too much or too little. We'll see. Where is Matthias? Matthias has been out having fun this weekend. I'm not exactly sure what he's been up to, but I know one thing for sure, and that is that he almost lost his voice. So, therefore you have to deal with me today. Good afternoon, Lasse. Good afternoon, Carol. Good to see you, Lasse. Let's play, have fun. Indeed. And today you need to play pool. Let me just wind up the game. Make it so that it's easier to see. Maybe, can I move? Yes, like that. Awesome. And we still have the lovely company of the small Easter rabbits. Hello, Lasse. I'm sitting here in my new t-shirt and coffee in my new Tower 25 mug. That's very nice. What a lovely way to spend the Monday of it. Hello, Pip. I'm glad to be back. It's been I guess a couple of weeks since I last been on the stream, and I think I'll be back on Wednesday. Something new is brewing in the horizon, and I think we'll present something new on Wednesday. But yeah. Keep an eye on the site. That's for the Danish viewers. I won 2 times in bingo Wednesday. Oh, that's nice to hear. Yeah, and I hear that everything went smooth with the bingo last Wednesday. Hello, Lasse. Hello, Utroligt. So yeah, very nice. Oh, you're so sweet, Tinge. I miss being here. I have missed being here. As some of you might have heard, I bought a house, so that's why I've been a little off the stream. But now I'm back. Have to pay off that house some way, and this is one of the ways. Thank you for my birthday gift today. You're very much welcome. If I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but if you're a VIP, you will get birthday gifts, as I recall. If that's what you're talking about. Yes. If you're a VIP, you'll get birthday gifts. And that's the gift consists of 250 gold bars. That's not too shabby. And 25 extra gold bars for every year you have been active on our site. So, if you're one of the users that have been with us for a lot of years, that could really bring in something, So maybe for the month that you are having birthday, gift yourself a little VIP subscription, and then you will be awarded some gold bars. No, enough about that. Ooh, 700 gold bars. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Well, let's get to it, because there have been some updates, and I'm not I'm not an expert on all of them, so if I forget something, let me know. But one of the updates is this layout. You used to you had to flip through all the cities in order to get an overview of this city situation. But now you can just easily scroll up and down and see all the unlocked cities and so on, see your progression a little better. Because one of the things, sometimes we have the big meetings where we all get together, and one of the things we talked about is that for the pool game, it's sometimes easy to lose track of all the awesome content that we have in this game, all the locations, all the different queues, and so on and so on. So they came up with this new way of presenting some of it. But that's not the only thing new. Thank you, Florian. I'm very good. I'm feeling fresh, well rested. Another new feature is this curvy shot feature down here, where you can curve the shot. Maybe it's practical, maybe it's not. It sure gives a lot more possibilities on how you could shoot your shots and maybe do some trick shots. So that's one of the new features. I really think, I'm not a master yet, but I think this feature will be very cool. So if you move the red dot around down here, you can do like, I don't know, I will just use the words I have, like overspin, so that the ball keeps rolling after you hit other balls. You can do so that it will just stay in place. For those of you that play pool in real life, depending on where you hit the ball, it will have different outcomes. So I'm not claiming it's perfect, but it's very, very good. I think it's as close as you can get to something real useful in this game. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Now I can't really use it for much here. Let's just go for this one. Yes, Killed Dot. Is that the robot you play against? The moving rabbits are annoying. I totally agree. Let's hope they will be gone soon. I think the rabbits will be gone soon. Yeah. Ari says, "Are we playing pool on Wednesday so we can write and talk about it in Danish?" Unfortunately not. We'll have something new coming up on Wednesday, but I'm sure we'll figure out a way to do a Danish pool stream. Hopefully this game will see a lot of new players after these recent updates. I think it will be great. Where have all the bunnies gone? I think they're running around below the table. Great balls on fire. Remember to like, please do so. That's my way of knowing that I did a decent job. So if you are entertained, then please hit the like button, or you can also press subscribe if you're not already subscribing, and yeah, it's very much appreciated. It helps us a lot. Also, when we have to justify why we want to do more streams, and so the fact that we can like prove that you are watching and interacting with the stream really helps. For those Danish of you that I won't be explaining it in Danish, but if you go to the news page, then everything then everything will be described in Danish. If you go to your or the language you are speaking. So if you don't get what I'm saying in English, please go check out the news page. it's a very elaborate, what would we call, elaborate explanation on what has changed, what have been updated, what new features, and so on and so on. So yeah, please go check that out. Or else, even though we are not playing pool next Wednesday, feel free to ask about pool. It's not that you can't ask questions. Crash, lol. My game is still working. The reason why Rody hopes for a crash is because I said if the game crashes, then we'll go play Farm Empire. But I think the game will do good. I don't expect anything else. So, but yeah, if you invite all your friends, everyone you know, to play some pool, maybe we can have the game crash, and then it will be Farm Empire. But I don't hope so. I don't think so. The guy who makes the pool game really knows his stuff. Yeah, I won't be talking Danish today. I'm sorry, and if you can't read it, then feel free to ask on Wednesday. Then we'll explain everything. But let's keep it English today. I hope for your understanding. Tode asked, why are you trying to make the game crash? I'm not trying to. I'm just saying if it crashes, then we'll play Farm Empire. It's not the... I don't expect, as I said, I don't expect anything bad to happen tonight. It will just be smooth sailing, no rocking the boat around here. It will just go right as we planned. But that's, yeah, we'll see. Jaffe says, okay Lasse, then tell me why did I get born in an elevator? I don't know. Is that some kind of joke, or is there something I'm not catching here? Can I switch off the bunnies? Can we? Can you switch off bunnies, Tode? If you're watching, let us know. It's true, alright. That's funny on so many levels, I guess. Well, that's something, I haven't heard about that before. But yeah, I guess people have to be born somewhere, so why not? You said asked about everything, so I did. Yeah, I meant, you can ask other stuff, but I meant in regards to the new updates, first and foremost. But yeah, of course we can talk about stuff that are not on Playtopia. Florian asked, how is things going in your new house lesson? Well, so far everything is going according to plan, and yeah, no bad surprises. And I teared down the whole first floor, no more walls, and you can see everything. And the roof was looking so much better than expected. So I won't be changing that. I will just be fixing it. And it's like a 70-year-old teal roof, so that's just amazing that it still goes strong. And after a little bit of fixing, then there'll be plenty more years in that. Tingy, I don't think I saw your questions, but all games should count towards the bar. As long as you finish a game, it should count. It should count. No, I have to win this. I have to win this. Love the bunnies hopping around. Well, Birgit, I think it's a love-hate thing. I think they're cute, but I do see why they could be a little annoying especially if the game is not going in your favor, then I guess there can be a little mocking. I saw one of you writing something about, oh, I lost. Someone wrote something about the game being out of scope or something. If any of you know what I'm talking about, then let me know. And yeah, if you, I had one on the table. Amazing. If you see any bugs or bunnies, we know the bunnies are there. But if you see any bugs in the game or anything that are acting up, please let us know. After an update, there can be a lot of bugs. So I don't know. Wow, strange to play. Now I have to get used to it, says Naruto. Is that after the new update? Does it feel different? Florian says, wow, nice, Les. We're going to have a housewarming soon in the Bonanza stream. Looking forward to it. Well, I think it will be like half a year before I'm nowhere near finished with the renovation. But yeah. Always remember to wave back when people are being nice. But yeah, I love handiwork at home, so yeah, learning new stuff all the time. There's also some things that I've tried before, like making a bathroom and installing plaster walls and all that. It's gonna be a walk in the park, but yeah. Yeah, you can play any city you like. The bar is supposed to just play finished games, so even training should count, I'm fairly sure. All countries, yes. All destinations. Ah, all the holes are very black here. The fishermen net are gone. Ooh. Do we have Tode in the chat? We lost the net. And no problem, Ari. I'm here to help, or at least do my best in that helping thing. Is it everywhere, or is it just in the Easter table that the fishing nets have gone? Are gone? Everywhere. Unbelievable. Unacceptable. How could he miss that? Oh my God. First major mistake. Now the balls will totally ruin the floor. Totally ruin the floor. Thanks to it. Unplayable game. I will not stand for this. We will not finish the stream until they're back. Or maybe I'm pretty sure we will, but yeah. Just so I remember, in 1 hour we will have the first prize draw where you can get golden balls on the Wheel of Fortune. 30 minutes after that we'll have the prize giveaway, and then we will end the stream with one more Wheel of Fortune with golden balls. So yeah, now you know. So press participate, and then you can be in that. It's kind of weird in the darker tables that the nets are gone. I can see that maybe everything gets a little mushy. Interesting. He didn't put bunnies in the holes. Oh, that would be cruel. That would be cruel. Did I lose the connection now or something? Or did my opponent go home? Oh, it's timed out. What happened? Oh no. Oh no, what is happening here? It didn't bring back the nets. Let's see. Can I? Yes, I can. The balls fall into the table like a real pool table. Could be that it is, it's that. I think we need to. Sometimes we the team behind the website, we go out for a little pool event with the colleagues. Usually it's good fun. None of us are particularly good at pool, and that's even funnier. So very social pool. Let's try with one of those trick shots here. Let's see if we can bend it like Beckham. Not bad, not too shabby. Pool in real life is good. I agree. And it's one of the great sports you can combine with a little brewery, a little brew, and good times with friends. That's always good. Or even just random people. Like one of the bars I used to visit with whenever it was just time for a little beer, you know, it's been a rough day, then you join up with a friend on a bar. On that bar they had this like scoreboard, and then you could just challenge everyone to to play some pool. And that was very fun to play people you don't even know. But after a few games, then you get to talking and yeah, get to find out a lot about them. I like that there's a new rating system. Yay for that, and yay for that people play tournament with the same pool cue, or how it's spelled. Yeah, I don't totally understand that, the same pool cue, but I guess it's I guess it's more fair now. I don't know. But yeah, there's a reason for everything, and also for the fact that they made the new rating system. And here in the top, here you can see the rating system. Let me just figure out how it's set up. Let me check the news here. The rating system was never a success in pool. Don't say we never listen. Alright, so it has now been replaced with a brand new system. Your skill in pool is now reflected in rank levels. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. Each level has 10 Roman numerals and ranks up via so-called shocks. You rank up one level per win, and you do not rank down on losses. The progression looks like this: bronze 1, 2, so on, until 5, or is it 10? Something like that, and then you rank all the way up. After Diamond X, you reset back to bronze, but gain a shark. Your progression will look like this. Then you shark 1, bronze, gold, silver, all that. I don't know if this makes sense, but I think it does. There's no upper limit to the number of sharks you can earn, meaning the number of times you can move through the system. But yeah, I think it makes sense that people will be they won't feel as stuck, I guess, in the progression. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, go read the news about the pool update if you feel like it could have been explained better, because it certainly could. But yeah, then you can read it in your own pace and see the changes. Let's go play some more. Let's go for the Easter game. Sacrilege 1989. Game on. What turns into gold? Frame Q. Yeah, that's a great question. I'm not totally sure. Let me do this shot and then we'll figure it out. I think it's the frame around the picture. I'm not sure. Let's go check. Starts with brown frame. I'm actually not sure. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure out. If we have a tool here, would be great to do some explaining. You got some explaining to do, young man. Good looking tool. Do you have the guy who made the game? Are you here? Are you here? Are you watching? I feel like when I'm at home talking to the ghosts, they rarely respond. But when they do, I quit drinking. What was the question again? There's something about a frame that turns silver and gold and so on. Is that the picture frame, or what frame is that? We have summoned the god of pool, aka Tool. Florian says, I'm off again. I've got guests. Have a good stream. Thank you for checking in and enjoy the company. I love pool, but the game will not load. And No Polson says, same problem today, just when it took forever. Okay, so is that when you boot up the game, when you start the game, then it just keeps saying loading, or won't it load at all? Let me know, because sometimes I'm also experiencing that it has a little bit of load time, but it always boots up, start up. So okay, it just keeps loading. Strange. What browser do you use? Do you use Chrome, Firefox? 30 minutes. Okay, it shouldn't. It should never take 30 minutes to start any game. That's too long. Like some seconds, maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds, but then other than that, that's a bug. That shouldn't be happening. The frames for the city will change when you reach a certain amount of clover. Alright, so it's the city frames. I don't know if I'm if it's just me that don't get that. I get it, but I don't know if it's clear in the. Maybe I'm not a pool shark, and that's why it makes little sense to me. But yeah, Google Chrome on tablets run perfectly, but Edge crashed. All right. Yeah, I will recommend Chrome, and Firefox seems to, in my opinion, runs even smoother with our games. But yeah, they should work everywhere. They should do. Okay, Chrome. It's hard to say why that is. Is it on a PC or tablet? Just Wendy. Mine did that too. Tried F5 more times before it loaded finally, says Birgit. Opera should also work, I guess. Brave browser. Yeah, but yeah, like Rudy says, I use Edge. Never had a problem. That's the good thing and bad thing about having multiple devices, operating systems, browsers. That's all small pieces of a puzzle that can break. So yeah, of course, if an error persists, write our support. They will always pass it on to Tool or whoever knows stuff about the games, and then we will do our absolute best to fix it. And the more details you add with your when you write the support, like browser, operating system, what device is it? Is it PC? Is it tablet? All details makes it easier for the technical guys to actually fix it. So even though it might be, how would you say it? It would be luring, it would be easier just to say, oh, stupid game, doesn't work, want an absolute S-word game, and put swear words into it. That won't help us much. It's much better if you took your time writing detailed feedback, and then we will do our best to fix it. Yeah, the more browsers you have, the more chance for a problem, and that's very true. That's very true. Yeah, of course, we always do our best to check for errors, and we had this pool game maybe 1 or 2 weeks where we could play it in the office and test it out, but yeah, it's and we of course try everything we can, testing different browsers and so on, but we can never do 100% testing. We are simply not enough people for that, but yeah. So it's not that we are trying to make a mess, but sometimes it's just unavailable, unavailable. Is that how it's? Yeah, I think. I played the whole morning, so the browser's okay. Okay, so it's just now that it won't work, just Wendy. That's strange. And Roback says, Chrome uses a lot of system resources. Other browsers do better on slow machines and or slow internet connections. Indeed. I think like Firefox is doing really good with the whole load of the machine. Like if I play Robin Run on my machine at home, I have like a gamer PC. It runs Counter-Strike and all other games smoothly. But Robin Run, for some reason, in Google Chrome, that's unplayable for me. I don't know why. It's so lagging. And for a game where you have to be fast, that doesn't work. So I have to boot up Firefox whenever I want to play Robin Run. And yeah. So yeah, sometimes it's very, very strange errors, and they are next to impossible to fix. Let's play farm. Unfortunately not today, Lisette. I was told that we are playing pool, so we are playing pool. But the whole load thing, I think Tue will correct me, but if I'm wrong, but I don't think the game loading should be an issue with the number of people playing. If we would see any errors, it would be like connection issues in the game where connection is lost or something, but I don't think actually booting up the game should be an issue. That should be, yeah, maybe clear catch. That's not a bad idea. Always try to reboot the machine. Sometimes that works, even though it's it's like an easy thing to do. Always reboot. I don't like pool in general, but when it's live and we do it together, I like it. That's nice to hear, Tinge. That's nice to hear. I think it's pretty cozy to sit here and yeah, play against you guys. Against you guys and girls. All you lovely people. Even though I'm not always winning, it's still nice. All right, now I think it's time for a little trick shot here. If we can do something like this, maybe. Boom. I played pool every day, got addicted. Don't get too addicted, but a little addiction for our games, I guess it's okay. I'm not every day, but there's this one game in the what is it called? The in the Puzzle Parade, the game in the button. I don't know if it's called Pups. I love that game in Puzzle Parade. I play that often. It's very good. It goes great with a cup of coffee in the morning, and then I play some Pups. Great game, great game. Let's see. Could that be something? Nope. Word game today. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's give it a few more minutes, and then we can do a word game. I only like it when I win, says Joffe. That's the best win, but you can't always win, unfortunately. I guess it wouldn't be exciting if you always win. Then there would be no challenge. It seems that I win now. Boom. When there is so many people on, there is a problem. Well, I haven't experienced any problem yet. And besides just Wendy, I think it works for most of you. Oh, and the bar has finished. Let me make another one. Make another one. let's start. All right. Remember to type in the new code down here, and then you're in the bar. And if you are watching this for the very first time, let me show you how to put in the code. You take a look in the black bar on the right side of your screen. Then you press the yellow button. When you press the yellow button, it will reveal this field. Then you type in the code, KUJO, and then you press join. Then the star turns green and you are now in the bar. So yeah, that's very much recommended. I will go get a cup of coffee, and then we can do a word game afterwards. Why is your queue red and white if all should have the same one? I don't know, Kaiser. I was actually thinking about the same. I don't know if the queues can be different, but the skill of the queues are the same or something like that. Do we have Tode in the chat to explain that? Let me get a cup of coffee, and then we'll figure it out. Be back in a second. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Can we have a word game? And the answer is yes. Yes, let's have a word game. It's only in tournaments where everyone have the same queue. Ah, so that's not city challenges. That's in tournaments. Can you explain that to a noob like me? Is it when you go? Is it that's when you join the tournament like this? Everyone has the same queue. So if I press join here, then I'll need some of you people to come in and play with me. Open game. I guess I'm in a tournament. Then we'll see. You found it. Great. So if you go to it's on the game page. Then you jump in the tournament, and then you have a fair game, I guess. More fair. He also says, hello, Toad. Are you making a new fun mind game to me? I had one of those supposedly test your psychic abilities, and then you have like 4 colors, and then you have to guess the box with a picture behind it, and then if you have and then you can check your like psychic abilities to see if you can guess it, and if you have more than 50% right, then you're a little a little psychic. Lasse, can you make a link to press? What link is that? Is that the? Is this only for? Is this only for Playtopia, or can everybody? Is this cross site? Tournament starts in 4. That's why it has started it. All right. Go in, join the tournament. A little spooky. I only got 20%. All right. Nuts. Link. I'm not sure I follow the chat. If I missed something, then write it again. Have you heard about the blackout in Spain, Portugal, and some of France? That's quite spooky. I'm glad it's not Denmark, because then we would have a hard time streaming. Then I would have to plug in a generator of something. But I don't have a generator, so that would be a rough stream. What about the word game you promised? Let's do it after. No, let's do it now. Let's do it now. All right. We can do more than one thing. Let's see. All right. So it's always fun to see what Matthias did last time. Okay, let me find this. All right. So if you yes, now it minimized all my windows. If you write pool in the chat, then I'll give you a word game. He also says a generator won't give you internet, and that's very true, Joffe. I haven't thought that one through. Then I guess I have to run a cable to each of you lovely Playtopian players. But yeah, it's crazy. It's really my stepmom is in Spain right now, and supposedly it's very crazy down there. all the stores and all. She's not going flying today, but I can only imagine if she had a plane to catch. Yeah, it's crazy how dependent we are on power, on electricity. Oh yeah. It really makes you wonder how resilient the system is. Could something like that happen in Denmark? The best place to start is give the generator to your internet company and read a book instead. Could be, could be. Or maybe save the petrol for your car instead of burning the generator. And for you Danish people, go to Netto and buy the Easter lights from there. They burn forever. It's crazy. It's not even real candles. It's just the other stuff. I don't know the words for that. But yeah, those Easter candles are great. Highly recommend. Pool, pool, pool. All right, this is gonna be, let's just choose a winner. It's Liz Laursen. Liz Laursen, congratulations. Let me know your name on the site and what price you prefer. Like the Bora says in the chat, if you type the word too many times, the game thinks you are spamming and won't pick your name. That's actually true. It's actually a thing. So write it once, maybe twice, but don't write it more than that. Then you will not win for sure, for certain. And you certainly won't win. So don't do that. Be a good sport and just write it once. Right now we are looking for Liz Laursen. And I'll play my turn in this pool game while we wait for that. So Liz Laursen, come forward. Don't be shy. This is your lucky evening. Liz Laursen. And if you haven't already, you can still write pool, but have you already written pool in the chat? Then don't do it again. Then you are registered. What's the price? Well, you get to choose. You can choose between diamonds, golden eggs, a shiny asset, a star manager, I guess, yeah. Yeah, so let me know what you want and then I will dictate the amount. Then I will dictate the amount that you win. Sally Crystal X. All right, let me find that for you. So, for example, now Liz wants Crystal X, and then she will get 10 of those. If she instead wanted just regular X, she would have got 100 golden X. So we have like different amounts for different prices, and that's how we run the word game. Sally DK. Is your username just Sally? I can't find you. I can't find you. Is it Sally DK? Can you help me here, Liz? I don't find you on Sally DK. Is it Sally 2DK? Is it is there something wrong with my system? Maybe it's just plain, yeah, but let me check. I don't see, there's a lot of people with some variety of Sally, but I don't see a Sally on the Danish side. What is wrong? I lost the tournament now. Ja, Liz, hvad er dit brugernavn? Jeg kan ikke finde dig. I can't find you, Liz. Sally 2DK. Okay, right. Okay. Now, I think I got it now. I got it. Sally 2DK. Yes. Yes, I found you. Everything is good. Congratulations. Sally 2, yeah, all right. Liz, I found you. Congratulations, and let's draw another winner. KHP 45, congratulations, you're the next winner of the word game. And please write quick, because then we can have one more winner of the word game before there's the first wheel of fortune. And you all want them crystal eggs. I'll give that to you. Yes, I found you here. 10 crystal eggs for you. And let's roll the last winner for now. It's Heidi Høst Nielsen. And yeah, you can do like Heidi, and she just in her name wrote her username and what she wanna win. So that's really easy. I will give you crystal eggs, and then we will be on to the next winner. Or maybe Heidi, I hope you're watching. Can you let me know if you want them crystal eggs? Only 3 names. We'll find some more, but we have the wheel of fortune, and then we'll draw some more after that. Let's Matthias give people 2 minutes. If they don't answer, then he draws a new. Yeah, I know, but yeah, KHP 45 was pretty quick, and I guess the mistake was in my end for Liz, because yeah. If I just read what she wrote, then I would have been able to find her. So that's my mistake. Donna says, you seem to be a bit rusty with the different things. Maybe you should host some more streams. Well, maybe I just have to watch more of Matthias's streams, so I know the way he does it. But you can get the same stream with different hosts. There will be some variation. All right. Crazy Gold 16, I will give you some diamond 6, and then we will roll the last winner. Congratulations. Let's just roll up one more winner, and it's Anne-Marie Krau. Congratulations. Anne-Marie Krau. Congratulations. Let me know what you want to win. You should add like a countdown. That was the plan to do in the bingo game, but yeah, we haven't implemented that yet. People says, Lasse, you should do streams your way. It's the difference that makes both you and Matthias good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, because we are different people, and I think we like to do stuff a little bit different. And I guess it's also just nice for you people to get some variation, because yeah, you definitely get some variation between me and Matthias. Don't forget the lucky wheel. I haven't. Just we'll just find Anne, and then we'll go to the wheel. Golden balls. I will find some of those for you. One second. Madame Ria, yes. And then some golden balls. Pool 100. But yeah, I think there's a bit of truth to what Donna wrote about me being a little rusty. But yeah, then it's good that I can get some practice. All right. Golden balls have been sent to Anne-Marie Krau, and then let that be it for now. Let's clear the word game here like this. Then it's ready for another one. All right, all right. Let's go back here. Boom, boom, and price page. And on Playtopia, it's Nicolette Jane 94. Congratulations. But also congratulations to all the other winners on all the other sites. Now let me bring up the lovely price wheel. And fingers crossed for all the lovely winners. It will be one spin and everyone gets the same. So fingers crossed that it will be good. I pumped up the numbers a bit. I hope you can see that. Good, good, good. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and spin. Spin. Oh my God. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not gonna be popular with the boss man, but I guess I will be popular with you guys. So congratulations, 2,500 golden balls for you. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Where is my writing stuff down document? I used to have a text file where I write those things. There it is. All right. And in just 30 minutes, we'll have the next Wheel of Fortune. It's actually 25. Time flies when you're having fun. All right. So let's get back to it. Get back to the game. Play some pool. Very nice. Very nice. Lovely game of pool. Let me join the next tournament. And let's see if I can do better. Yeah, congratulations to all the winners. That's a lot. You will get your prize tomorrow whenever the support sees my message. And actually, I won't promise they will be there tomorrow morning, because I know that our lovely supporter has been a little ill today. So the best thoughts and prayers that she will be better tomorrow. But yeah, she'll get to it when she gets back. I promise. Don't forget the lucky wheel. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Where did we get to? Your way or my way, I'll take the highway, says Birgit. Well, I'm in control. I'm the boss man here. All right, when will this tournament start? Come in, join the tournament. Challenge me, please. It's very hard to play pool with yourself. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's way more fun to play with the actual people. I'm sure Joffe can agree on that. She have been complaining a little bit about the bots. Marcus says, yes, it's going good. 4 out of 4 lost. Well, you tried and you practice, and maybe the next game will be the game that you win. Joffe says, I just learned practice, so yeah, you have to practice to become better. That's one of the hard facts of life. That's one of the hard facts of life. I hope I won't experience the bug again in the next tournament. Was there a bug? Did the game time out or something? Did you write something in the chat? Let me check. I only play when it's on stream. I do not like pool. Well, thank you, Marga, for for being here and hopefully having a good time. I see that we have 200 viewers at the moment, so that's not too shabby. Tingy says, I played with someone and that person won without me even getting my turn. Yeah, okay. That's not easy. That's not much of a chance. The tournament has finished. What? Was that the old tournament? Who won? Can we see that? Ooh, I'm gonna play against Pip. It's gonna be a tough one. Two and a half minutes. Are you Finnish? No, I'm Danish. That's a good one, Rudy. That's exclusively funny to Danish people, and it's so old that it's almost not funny anymore, but we cling to it like it's like cultural heritage or something. Tode, I think, is. Do you think Tode is the one behind the bots? Lauren says, I won the first round game, but it displays on the tournament page as if I lost. I took screenshots. Okay, that sounds strange. Lasse, you have a good, you got a big chance of beating me when you have to play with these not so good cues. Well, we'll have to see about that. I mean, I don't have the best of cues in the game, but I'm sure I have a fairly good one. A fairly good one, I think. It's pretty impressive that people can finish all these games. Is it because you're playing practice rounds, or let me know. Let me know. Thing as the tournaments you are talking about don't show on komogvind. Well, if you go to the tournament page, they might not be cross sites. Let me go check. They can be, maybe they are. Yeah, they don't. They are for each side. So if you want to play against me today, you will have to go to Playtopia. But all sites should have this tournament feature. So yeah, if you go to tournaments, you should be able to find one for your site. So if you play on komogvind, then there's one for you. If you play on Playtopia, Spilmit, or yeah, whatever site you play on, there should be one for you, for your language. But I actually don't know why it's not cross-site. But yeah, I'm sure go join the tournament and someone will find you and join you for a little tournament. And you can bet tokens, so and maybe win some tokens to buy some tickets in the contest on the prize page. Thundershot. Am I going to get a whooping? Let's see. Already the first ball. One ball down. Oh, and now it's my turn. I have to do good. Would be a shame to lose live on stream. Lawrence says, I've just written a ticket to support. Thank you for doing that. I hope you did your best to explain the issue. And maybe Tode is watching, so maybe he will get it tomorrow, I guess. And I helped Thundershot getting balls into the holes here. I do think that the tournament queues ought to be better. What do you call bear ribs? Barbecue. Did you come up with that one yourself, Rudy? Is there any chance to get a German stream on Spilmit someday? I would say the chances are fairly good. I know they've been talking about finding a guy who is fluent in German to try and host a German stream, but sadly neither me or Matthias is that great in German. Or maybe we should just go for it, and then you will have to deal with our bad German. But Yeah, it's oh yeah, net is good. Yeah, true. I will go ask her if she wanna do one. Birgit says, da kannst wir alle Deutsch sprechen. Ja, ja genau. Haben viel Spaß. Habe eine gute Abend. Alle zum heute. Und mit das habe ich gewonnen der Spiele. Sehr schön, sehr schön. Und dann, ja, ich denke nicht, dass sie wollen Spaß haben, wenn ich spreche Deutsch. So. Und Entschuldigung für alles unsere German speakers. Yeah. And now back to English and just forget about that. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. But yeah, it's something that we have been talking about, doing some because we actually have a lot of German people on Spielmit, so you are not forgotten. We have you in mind when we think about how to expand the stream and so on. Heike says, I listen always on Wednesday, Danish stream, and I learn, all I learned was god aften and hygge. Well, that's two very important words. So, so you learned something good. That's very nice. Oh, it's cozy. 13 more minutes and we'll have the next Wheel of Fortune, where we will do one spin for each side and find something nice for all of you. I remember one time in, yeah, if you're up for a little story time. One time in Hamburg, we were getting really, we were having a good time. Germany had played some kind of soccer game and won something. The whole city was really hyped, and we went out for a few drinks, and I got lost from my friends, ended up partying with some German people. And when I woke up the next day, I felt like I had been speaking German the whole night. I probably haven't spoken the most beautiful German, but they was not that good at speaking English, but yeah, we understood each other. So maybe just a few beers and then my German will be fluent. Marga says, and we get a lot of German in our city because of the cheese market. That sounds like something for me, a cheese market. Not bad. I think that's one thing most people can agree on, that is cheese is good, more cheese is even better. Grilled cheese, absolutely perfect. Cheese for snacks, really good. Cheese on bread, also very good. Cheese in a burger, really, really good. Cheese on pizza, that's very good. What else? Cheese, yeah, even cheese in cake, that's also very good. Like cheese is very good. That's just my opinion. Let me see. What is cheers in Danish? That would be skål. Like the same word we use for a bowl, that's also skål. Sometimes we say, what do the dog drink? Yeah, how would we say it? Where does the dog drink? And then we say, skål, because it's the same word. Oh no, I misclicked. Bar Lasse. Oh my god, I have to do another bar. A bar. Barbara's Rhabarber Bar. Give me a second and I will give you a new bar. Because that's how it is when you party with me. Let's do a new bar. Remember to write the new code, Ronnie, and then we have another bar for you. And I think the next bar will be the one where we add something for the likes. Have you been on Christiansplads? Is it I know around the Ferryplads there's sometimes a cheese car and like a small market. It was during the Easter. Some guy just, oh, and now I got a Easter bunny. Yeah, during Easter, right in front of the local supermarket, some guy was selling fish and all kind of stuff out of the trunk of his car. Yeah, I'm not sure I would buy anything from him, but people did. But yeah, it's very cool with those. Yeah, here in Centrum Netto, the office says, right next to Netto, there's this little market. Yeah, I know that. I know that one. But I never bought cheese there, but I bought some other stuff. But yeah, I think it's very cozy with those kind of cheese trucks, the fish market truck, all that kind of stuff. Also during the Christmas market in Aalborg, we have a lot of stands where they sell all kind of stuff. It's very cute. They have everything in cheese. When did you say? It's Wednesday and Saturday. All right, I have to keep that in mind. Maybe I should go check it out. On my way to work Wednesday, maybe I can go check it out. But now I know that all of you sound very happy about having me back, but actually next week I won't be here too, because I'm going on vacation. A little trip to the lovely island of Crete. Lasse is going to enjoy the warm weather. Thank you, Roddy. Thank you, Roddy. Gabby says hi. Hi, Gabby. Welcome to the stream. Joffe says sometimes I ask for Norwegian brown cheese, and sometimes she has it. Oh, very nice. I also know menu has it all the time normally. But yeah, I like the Norwegian brown cheese. That's very nice. I don't understand your message, Jeff. That's it. We are vacation to you. No walls and bricks. What do you mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm out of the tournament, guys. May the best winner win. All right, let me just prepare for for the Wheel of Fortune. And remember to go in and press participate. It would be silly not to do that. Great, great, great. I forgot a side. What side did I forget? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it's Playtopia. All right, we got that here. Yes, great. I'm prepared. No house. Meta says, have a nice holiday, but do not forget us. I will never forget you. Maybe I should bring the lovely monkey shirt and take a little, send a little postcard for Matthias to show you. I will try to remember that. Palisandre, that's a cheese, right? I think I know that one. No Danish, no Matthias, no komogvind. What? I don't follow. Maybe I'm tired. I don't know. I don't know. Just go join the tournaments that are already there. Talking about being rusty, I'm not sure how I make those live tournaments. So yeah, I can't help about that, Ari. I'll make sure to learn. Make some island hopping. But where should I go from Crete? I don't think there's. I think there's enough to see, and it's like an all-inclusive trip, so I probably won't be seeing that much of the island, if I know myself. Make some. I already read that. Did the monkey put on a monkey shirt? It sure did, Rudy. You are always joking. I like it. I like it. Robak says, I won a game. My opponent gave up. That's one way to win. And nice to hear that that you leveled up, Joffen. Oh yeah, but I look forward to going to Greece. I will be living off tzatziki, gyros, all the lovely food, lamb chops. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Like Greek meatballs, like, oh, it's gonna be awesome. I can feel my stomach rumbling a bit. It's gonna be good. All right, I will note down the winners of. Why don't I see any? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh no, where did it go? Give me a second, guys. All right, for the Danish one, we have Stjerneskud. There we go. Then we have play and win. Then we have play and win, where who won, a lot to do, one on play and win. I'll just note you all down. Then we have Spiel mit. Glückwunsch für 66 Teufel. On Spiel mit. And then we have Playtopia NL, where the winner is, let's see who won. Dragon 84. How do you say congratulations in Dutch? Can someone remind me? Is that some like Glefedisch or something? Then we have the French. Gratulaire. That's not French. Yeah, I'm too tired to remember all those languages. But then we have the French, where we have Papyri, who won. All right. We are missing one. That's the Playtopia, where Mizimus won. Congratulations. All right. So it seems that we are ready to roll. Rock and roll. Let me find the wheel of fortune. I'll just do a quick check on the chat. All right. Gilliflet. All right. Congratulations to all the winners. First, we'll have the Playtopia. The Playtopia winner, Mizimus. And let's get the wheel rolling. 3, 2, 1, and roll. Let's see. Ooh, it seems that it will be some VIP. Will it be 1? Will it be 3 months of VIP? 1 month. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And that was for Playtopia and Mizimus. The next winner is a lot to do on play and win, Paw as we call it. So the spin is for you. Congratulations. Here we go. Let's do a little dancey dance while we wait for the wheel to stop spinning. Ooh, a gift card. Or will it stop? Let's see. A gift card. Congratulations, congratulations. Next up we have 66 Teufel. Let's do a spin for you. On Spiel mit 66 Teufel, here we go. And of course, if you win a gift card, you won't get it in USD. That will be a bad trade. You'll get it in euro, I guess, or your local currency. Ah, merchandise, not bad. So yeah, I'm not sure what. I guess it's all merchandise that you see in the shop on your page, being the Spiel mit that you can choose from, but the support will let you know. Congratulations to 66 Teufel. All right, next up is the Netherlands, the Dutch. So let's go. This spin is for Dragon 84. Here we go. Nice, nice. Do some dirty dancing lesson. Well. We can't do that we can't have that on YouTube, can we? All right. So Dragon 84, gift card 50 USD. Congratulations. Next up is the French site Papyri. Let's do a spin for you. 3, 2, 1, and go. Dirty dancing. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to do that on the lovely platform of YouTube. You can get a little dirty shoulder here. All right, 1 month of VIP for the French Papyri. Congratulations, congratulations. Last but not least, we have the Danish Stjerneskud 72. This spin is for you. It rhymes and it's true. Here we go. Very nice, very nice. It's such a lovely job to give out stuff on the stream. And once more, we have VIP, but this time it's 5 months. That's a pretty long time. Congratulations, congratulations. All right, all right. Let's get back to what it's all about. Pool. Pool. Very nice, very nice. Or should we do a little word game? Should we see how many of you are ready for that? I see you already wrote word game. Yeah, let's do a little word game. Lasse, is there nothing special from winning a tournament in pool? Well. You, if you join a tournament, you get to choose entry fee, and I'm not sure how they calculate it, but based on how many tokens you bet, the more you win. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So that's what you win, kind of. That's what you win. I'm getting my ass kicked, says Joffe, in City Challenge. Well, Joffe, that's how it is sometimes. Actually, before we do the word game, let's do the comment draw. Because every week, as many of you might know, we do a comment draw. We pick a comment from last week's video where we hand out something special. So, if you want to be in next week's contest, if you could call it that, make sure after the stream ends to find the comment section below the video. It only appears after the stream, so make sure that you press F5 after the stream has ended. Then it should appear. Then you can write something like, "What a lovely stream, Lasse is the best. So nice to have a stream without Matthias." You can also choose to be nice and not write that. But yeah, say hi, let us know what you think about the stream, and don't forget to post your username and what you want to win, just in case you're not watching next week. Then maybe you will be the one we pick. Yeah. So, clickety click, let's find the winner. And it's Per Nielsen. Thanks for tonight. Clamset Danish crystal eggs. So this is a perfect example of a comment. A little greeting, saying thanks for tonight, see you on Wednesday. Then the username, and then what they want to win. And you can also put in what side you are playing on. All right. Boom, boom. Oh, that's the wrong window. Let's do a word game, and then I will hand out the comment prize. Reset entries, giveaway options. What should the word be for the word game? not many bars. I will fix that too also. Alls. Really? Is that the best we can do? Is that like peak performance of the thinking cap? Q, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So write Q in the chat, and then maybe you will win something. Maybe you will win something. And Per Nielsen wants crystal eggs. Crystal eggs. So yeah, please go leave a comment after the stream has ended if you wanna be in the contest. I don't know if I gave you a lot of you. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, crystal eggs for you, Plamson. I guess it will be fine. I guess it will be fine. And already 87 of you have entered the game. Q. And while you write, let me get a little. I'll get a little cola, a little soda, because my mouth is getting dry from all this talking to myself. So give me a second. All right. Back I am with a little peach drink here from Lipton. Very fancy, very fancy. Q. I want a Pepsi. We only have Coke. Okay, one. And then I'll have Pepsi. Lol. I need to read what you write, Rody, before I read it aloud. Bells? No Q. It's not a Christmas stream. Are you making one more bar? Yeah, that's true. I should fix this bar so we will have it finished sooner. What should we do? Let's make it 650. Let me make sure that I change the right bar. Yeah, so then we'll have it finished soon, and then the next bar will be the light bar, and I'll make it easy. I'll make it very easy. And let me just help you a bit on this one, and then we will have one last bar where I make it nice, very nice. The best bar. I'll behave less. I think you're behaving just the right amount of naughtiness. It's all good. It's all good. I guess we're all grown-ups here. Super thanks, lesson. Not too easy. Pool takes time. Yeah, that's true. You'll need to finish a game, so it shouldn't be too fast nor too slow. But we have 15 minutes left, so yeah, I will make it easier than this one, but hard enough that you all will finish a game. All right, let's do find some winners. First winner is Roback66. Roback66, congratulations. Let me know what you want. If it's gold balls, if it's golden eggs, if it's diamonds, if it's shiny assets, if it's, yeah, let me know. I'm sure you know what you want. This iced tea don't taste of much. They should add some more sugar. They need more sugar in this one. A little sweet tea. What are you writing? Oh yeah. Bar, that's right. Let me find a new bar for you. And make it a little better than the previous. So 100 likes. How do we normally calculate that? Is it? Yeah. Let's just do it like this. And the new code has appeared, and it's Sifu. Stupid calculate. Yeah. I have power on internet. I'm Spanish. Congratulations. It's good to hear that it's back, that it's working again. It's been, here it's been a rough day for you Spanish people. Oh yeah, you don't need to write it in the chat. You have to use it to be in the bar, the Sifu. To be in the word game, you have to write this. And I have to check if we have Roback on Spamir Crystal Eggs. All right. And then we have to get on with the word game. Sorry for being so slow today. All right. So, Roback, your crystal eggs should be with you shortly. Let's roll the next one. Next winner. Next winner is Autolakian. I see that you wrote that you want crystal eggs, so let's just get on with it. You have that in your name, so yeah, let's say congratulations, you got crystal eggs, and on to the next. Per Nielsen, congratulations. Per Nielsen, congratulations. Let me know what you want and I'll find something for you. Thank you, Hugs. Hugs right back. Awesome. Awesome. Clumsy. Oh yeah, you won. You've been winning a lot tonight then. Crystal eggs on the Danish. I'll find that for you. But yeah, to Angel Pescos. How has your day been with all the power outage and all that? Is everything up and running again, or Or how is everything? All right, let's roll one more winner. One more winner, and that's Simon Janssen. Power equals internet. It does. It's you can't have. You need to have both, I guess. All right, Star Knight 34. You all want gold balls. Let me find that. All right. $100 balls. All right. The last winner of tonight's word game will be Bitter Moose. Don't be Bitter Moose, because tonight you won. Congratulations. Angel says, I don't have power nor internet since noon. Okay, that's a few hours then of being offline. But I guess it's coming back then. Nice, I would like crystal eggs. I will find that for you. For sure, and yeah. Found you here. Congratulations. Let that be it for tonight's word game. Then in 2 more minutes we will have the last Wheel of Fortune. So let's just get back here. Remind everybody to play some pool, because that's how we'll get the bar going. Get the bar going. First time ever winning. Oh, there's a first for everything, and tonight was your lucky night. Congratulations. And Utroli asked, what was the issue, Angel Bescos? He's asking about the power outage. And Joffe writes, they say it's the weather. I also read that explanation it's in some parts of Spain it's very cold, and in other parts it's very hot, and that should have triggered some kind of automation that was not working like it should, and then yeah, I don't know. The first thing I thought was like, I don't know if you have ever read about like solar storms. They can fry electronics, and because of the way electricity grids are built, they can mess with that because the electromagnetic fields interfering and all that. So that was my first thought, but I'm not sure that they know exactly what it is. Thanks for a great evening, Les. See you on Wednesday. Hope to see you on Wednesday. If everything goes according to the plan, we will both be here on Wednesday. Both me and Matthias. Let's go to the prize page and see. On Playtopia, it's Tsuri. Congratulations, and also congratulations to all the other winners on all the other sites. Let's get the wheel going and give it a spin. 3, 2, 1, and spin. Well, in one way, I hope it will be 2,500, and in another way, I don't hope it will be 2,500, because I already gave out a lot tonight. 1,750. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. That's actually pretty fine. Pretty fine winning. Congratulations to all the winners on all the sites. Remember that you can always, first I want to say you will all get your prizes tomorrow or when the support is back and running again, because you have been a little sick. So I won't promise that you have your prizes tomorrow morning, but as soon as the support is somewhat healthy again, you will get your prizes. So wish her the best of health, and then yeah. Have you drawn last week's comment? I have, and it was Plamse who won. But yeah, make sure that you all write a comment below the video. But yeah, we already did that. New tower comes Wednesday. That's true, that's true. And I think it will be a great tower. The greatest tower. The tallest tower of all towers. It's gonna be great. See you all on Wednesday, indeed, indeed. And if you haven't already, leave a like. Almost 100 likes. Would be nice to get the last 3. Yeah, and the bar is ticking away, so I think I will just leave it at that. What else? Yeah, make sure to spend your lovely tokens on some tickets. Go win some stuff on the prize page. It's highly recommended. You can win everything from gift cards to the in-game currencies and so on and so on. So yeah, that's highly recommended. I'll just check if I missed something in the chat. Joffe says, I'll find my bed soon, got the antihistamine, so I'm overtired. Yeah, that can take a toll on the energy level. Hella says bye, bye Hella, thank you for stopping by. Megan says see you on Wednesday, see you there. Heike says thanks for entertaining lesson. My pleasure to be here. It was nice to be back and have you all you lovely people all by myself tonight. So yeah, fishing net. I'll make sure to ask Tode if he put on the fish net or where he put them, because we want them back in the pool game. Thanks for tonight and for the X. You're very welcome. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being here. It would be so boring if I had to be here all by myself. Let support know what you all want. And then I think that's it for tonight. And I think that'd be it for tonight. Boom. The message has been passed on. Thanks for tonight. Yes, I already read that. Ole says, thank you, Lasse. See you next time. See you next time, Ole. Thank you for being here. Lauren says, I'm waiting, Deborah. I hope the game doesn't have a bug. Is that the pool game? Yeah, oh yeah, you wrote something about the tournament cheating you of a victory. I hope the support will get back to you soon. Matti says, bye Lasse, good evening. Good evening to you. It was great having you backstage singing, and I'm glad being here. I think I will say, on that note, I will say thanks for being so nice. Thank you for having a good time, having fun in pool, and yeah, make sure to finish the bar because I put a little extra on the bar. So yeah, until next time, see you, and yeah, keep happy.